In a world painted with sunshine, where the wind whispered secrets to the tall grass, lived a rabbit named Pip. His feet barely touched the earth, a blur of white fur against a canvas of green. He was life itself, a dance of pure energy. Every leap was a celebration, every dash a song of freedom. He believed speed was the answer to everything, the fastest way to joy. Not far away, in the quiet shade of a sleepy willow tree, lived a turtle named Sheldon. His world moved at a different pace, a slow and steady rhythm. He watched Pip's whirlwind sprints with a gentle smile. Sheldon saw the beauty not just in the destination, but in every single step taken along the way. His heart was as steady as his pace, and his eyes held the wisdom of quiet observation. Their days were a study in contrast. Pip would zip from the clover patch to the babbling brook, tasting every dewdrop before it could fall. Sheldon would meander along the same path, noticing the intricate patterns on a ladybug's wings and the way the sunlight filtered through the leaves, creating constellations on the ground. Pip was the exhilarating chorus of the day. Sheldon was its soulful, grounding verse. Then, one afternoon, the sky turned a bruised purple, the playful wind grew into a howl, and the sun vanished behind a fortress of dark, angry clouds. Rain began to fall, not in gentle drops, but in thick, cold sheets that turned the familiar field into a maze of shadows and fear. Pip, caught in the open, was terrified. His speed was useless now. Every direction looked the same, a blur of grey and driving rain. He ran, but he was running in circles, lost and alone. The world he knew, so bright and full of promise, had become a frightening, lonely place. He huddled beneath a large leaf, trembling, his once confident heart now pounding with fear. The vibrant field was gone, replaced by a cold, disorienting gloom. But as Pip shivered in despair, another journey was underway. Sheldon, safe in his sturdy shell, felt the storm's fury, but he was not deterred. He knew his friend was out there. Fear pricked at him, yes, but a deeper feeling pushed him forward, loyalty. With unwavering resolve, he began his slow, deliberate march into the heart of the storm. Each step was an act of courage. The wind pushed against him, and the rain tried to wash him away, but he kept going. His gaze was fixed, his purpose clear. He wasn't fast, but he was relentless. He was a small, green beacon of hope moving through the chaos. This was not a race against time, but a journey of the heart. A testament to the strength found in patience and persistence. After what felt like an eternity, through the curtain of rain, Sheldon saw a small, trembling shape. It was Pip, looking smaller and more vulnerable than ever before. He called out his friend's name, his voice a calm anchor in the raging storm. Pip looked up, his eyes wide with disbelief, and then immense relief. In that moment, seeing Sheldon's steady, kind face, Pip understood. Speed hadn't saved him. His cleverness had failed him. It was his friend's slow, unwavering patience, his refusal to give up, that had found him. Sheldon's quiet strength was a force more powerful than any storm. Together, they navigated their way back. Sheldon led, his calm presence a shield against the remaining squalls, and Pip followed, his steps no longer frantic, but measured and grateful. When the first rays of morning sun finally broke through the clouds, the world was reborn. The field sparkled, washed clean and new. They stood side by side, watching the sunrise paint the sky in hues of gold and rose. They were no longer just the fast and the slow. They were friends. They walked on together, a perfect harmony of energy and calm, a living reminder that sometimes the most important journeys aren't about how fast you go, but about who you have beside you every step of the way.